Hi, this is Scoggett. Hope everybody's doing fine out there. I'm doing pretty good. Today what I'm doing is I'm making a Mississippi pot roast on my pit barrel. This is going to be the first time I've ever made a Mississippi pot roast. I've made pot roast before, but not the Mississippi pot roast. To my understanding, this pot roast is just really good. And it don't take many ingredients to make it. I think there's like 5 ingredients to make it. So it's very simple to make. And I got this, watch a video of one of my viewers and subscribers, Tri-Tip Junkie. And after I seen him make it on his pellet smoker, it looked so good that I thought I need to make that. Of course, there's so many different recipes to make this out there.
Charlie Diamond had a recipe.
So I'm going to show you the way I'm going to make it and the ingredients what I'm going to be using. Okay, here we have a chuck roast, and it's about anywhere, it's almost 3 pounds, maybe a little over 3 pounds chuck roast. And I'm going to be using as my rub. You can use any rub you want, but I'm going to be using a Dalmatian rub, just kosher salt and black pepper. And I'm also going to put on the roast, I'm going to put some beef tallow. I'm going to use some beef tallow for this roast. What the beef tallow is going to do is going to make it even more flavorful, and it's just going to be fantastic because beef tallow is just going to really bring out the flavor. I'm going to be using some au juice gravy, ranch dressing, powdered dressing, pepperoncini, pepperoncini peppers. These were hard to find for some reason. I went to 3 different stores before I found it. Walmart didn't have it, H-E-B didn't have it, Market Street didn't have it. Well, I went to Food King and finally found some. So these must be really popular because they're all sold out of them. And a stick of butter. You can use either butter or margarine. So we're going to go ahead and get started and make this Mississippi pot roast.
Get that stuff this time of night. Greener stored, Daddy. May have to wake him up. Go on with him, Mississippi. Make sure he doesn't forget anything.
Okay, what I've done is I've went ahead and just melted down some of this beef tallow, and I'm going to brush it on the chuck roast here. Just going to kind of brush it on there. Oh wow, this is going to be good. This is really going to bring the flavor out on this chuck roast. Then I take my Dalmatian rub, kosher salt, and black pepper, and just season it up. Ought to be enough on that side. Now I'm going to turn it over and do the opposite side. use kosher salt and black pepper on it. Well, that black, don't see much black pepper there. I might have to get out some. I think I might. Put a little more pepper on it. So what I did is I just didn't have enough pepper to my liking, so I just went ahead and added a little bit more. So now I got my pit barrel cooker ready, so go out there and put it on the pit barrel. Okay, we got the roast on the pit barrel, and what I did is I went ahead and added some hickory wood to it, so it's got hickory wood for smoke, and I went ahead and put it on the pit barrel, and I'll show you how it's looking right now. Of course, it's not ready, but in an hour and a half it will be. And I'll bring it out, and then we'll go from there. But this is the way it's looking right now, and it's looking fairly well, doing fairly well here. Move this down. I want to zoom in. Oh yeah, that's doing good. Put the lid back on it. Got the timer set for an hour and a half, and let the countdown begin. Okay, it's been on there for an hour and a half, and we're going to go ahead and check it and see how it's doing, and see where the temp is on it. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Looking real good. See where the temp is. Oh wow. Hitting about 178 degrees. So it's getting there, but it's not done yet. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and bring it inside, and we'll have the next video coming up to show you how to do this Mississippi pot roast. Okay, we brought the roast in from the pit barrel, and now we're going to go ahead and add the other ingredients to it. What I'm going to add is pepperoncini juice. Going to add a little bit of that. Now they say about 6 ounces. I'm going to add, that's about right, maybe. That's about right. And I'm going to go ahead and add the our juice gravy mix on top of that. Just sprinkle it on there. Get it all over here. Kind of divide it up real good. Get it all on there. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go ahead and add the ranch on top of that. If I can get these packages open. There we go. Sprinkle that on there. Got a little bit too much on one side maybe. That's all right. It'll still work. They got my butter. Just gonna put it on top like this. Now comes the peppers. Said to do about, I think it calls for about 6 of them maybe. I'm going to put some more on there. I like these peppers. These peppers are not hot. They're real mild. So you don't have to worry about them being hot. Dig these out. You want to put a few more around here. And add a little bit more of this juice to it. That ought to be good. Now from here what I'm doing, it looks good already. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap it up and it's going back on the pit barrel. Wrap it with tin foil. See if I can get it all wrapped up. It's a scanner, so I already know what it is. I ain't got time to play with them right now. I'm busy. Any other time I would be trying to make their lives miserable. I just put it on there real good and tight. Now it's going back on the pit barrel for 3 hours. I'm going to let it go for 3 hours on the pit barrel. Okay, I put it back on the pit barrel, so it's going to just go for another 3 hours, and after 3 hours I'll bring it inside. Let it rest for about 10-15 minutes and then we'll get into it and I'll show you how it come out. Okay, I've cooked the Mississippi pot roast on the pit barrel for 4.5 hours. It was an hour and a half in the smoke and then 3 hours in the foil pan. So I let it rest already for 15 minutes, and I'm going to uncover it and see how I did. See how it come out. Get this. That out of the way, and we're going to see how it come out. Let me zoom in a little bit. It's looking good and it smells delicious. See what temp we're at. Oh yeah, we're at over 200 degrees. So we're good on the temp, and going to see if we can get into it here. Oh yeah, it's coming apart. Looking good. Oh yeah, that's just, it's coming right apart there. As you can see, it just got the forks here, and it's just shredding apart real easy. Just looking real good, and oh, it smells good. Giving it taste here in a minute. Oh yeah. You can really smell the smoke flavor. Like the hickory, what I used, it's really got that smoke smell to it. I'm going to give it a taste here and see how I did. Oh man, that's good. That is really good. Really brought out that just everything. Yeah, that just it's delicious. So now I'm going to go ahead and plate some up for Mrs. Scoggett, and let her see what she thinks about it. Got the magic plate back from Mike Dobbs, Mick Cotton Barbecue. He sent it back to me so I can make this video. And need a spoon. Got some mashed potatoes here. Going to make Mrs. Scoggett a plate up here. Some of this meat on there. You put it on top there. Got kind of stringy with that fat there. Put a couple of peppers there. That's the way it come out. I mean, it smells delicious, and it is delicious. I tasted a little bit of it, and oh, it don't get any better than this. So this is for Mrs. Scoggett, and it come out great. Go ahead and hope that y'all give this a try. And before I do, I'm going to get me another piece of this. I can't resist. It's just so good. just so good. I can't resist. I gotta have some more. I tell you that I think the beef tallow on it is what really brought it out. I mean, it's got a rich beefy flavor and just so good. Hope y'all give this a try. It's very simple to do. It's not hard to make. Easy, and you can also make it in a slow cooker. You don't have to have a barbecue grill or anything to make this. Hang on, let me swallow this. Okay, now I'm done. You can make this in a slow cooker. It'll come out fantastic also. I just decided to put a little Texas twist to it and do it on the pit barrel. And with this hickory smoke flavor, oh, that just brought it out. I tell you. Hope y'all give this a try. Like I say, it's simple to make and delicious. And I'm fixing to get into this pot roast. This is Scoggett. I appreciate all you viewers and subscribers out there. Y'all continue to stay safe and take care.